Hi, this is Chris Walden with Developer Works, and I'm going to try this one more time. I have a nifty little device that is going to help me do some of these blogs and higher definition and all that with a lot of portability, but it didn't record, and now it's out of juice, and I'm not feeling real good about that. But I am feeling good about what I did tonight. Tonight I came to the University of Texas in Austin for what they call the Austin Forum. And what it is it's a series of talks that are done, lectures that are about different areas of technology and sociality, social issues, and how those things work together, how science and technology help us make for a better society, because that's the idea. This technology that we're working on is not just an endless project to be done and redone and redone. It's supposed to be making the world a better place. And so how do we actually take this technology and apply it? Now tonight the discussion was Jen Olson, and she is very big on physical fitness, and I'll have some photos and some pointers to some of that after I do this. It'll all be down underneath this thing. Her goal is to try and find ways to use technology to help combat obesity among kids. And she has a system, it's a heart monitor that the kids put on that helps track their activity when they're doing things in their physical fitness classes. It's got a very straightforward way they just kind of tap the thing to transfer the data. It tracks everything they're doing. It lets them see where they're going, what their goals are, so that they can compete with themselves instead of always trying to be competing with the biggest guy in the class. I don't know what your PE experience was like as a kid, but I always struggled with that kind of thing when I was a kid, and I didn't get as much out of PE as I should have because of a lot of those kinds of things. I think technology like this could have changed it. And one of the questions that came up, which I think is very interesting, was the idea of, is this something that's only going to happen in class, or are we actually going to be able to take this and hook it up to, say, the Wii or other things like that at home, so that a kid who maybe doesn't excel in that kind of environment can go home and play his own games and get to fitness on his own terms. Because isn't that the case that when you get away from the teachers and the curriculum and all that kind of stuff, you still got to do this. This has got to become part of your lifestyle. Fitness has got to become part of who you are, not just something that you're done during this one little frame of time because someone made you do it. You know, that's the only way that real change is going to happen. So, I'm very interested to see where this goes. I think there's also room where this kind of thing might be applied to diet. Would it be interesting if, as you selected things for your food, that you got some tracking as to whether or not that was, you were able to set goals and things like that? Learn that kind of stuff as a kid. Now, of course, you know, I don't see this as just being for the kids. I think this is technology that would be welcome for adults as well. I know that I'm trying to get myself more fit. I'm trying to make better choices on that. And it's a lot of work sometimes to do that. Wouldn't it be nicer if I was able to do this kind of thing without all the fiddling around, if my devices and all that made it easier. And of course also the mobility like this. I want to be able to do broadcasts for you and do research on things I'm trying to do from the top of a hill after I do a hike. That'd be a lot of fun for me, and I think a lot of people would like to work that way. So all these things blend together to help put us in a position where we can get up, be moving around, and make a difference in our lives and carry that forward into our kids and our kids' kids and all that sort of thing. Well, it sounds like there's a lot of stuff breaking out behind me, so before it comes this way, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to provide information. If you don't live in Austin and you're not able to attend these things, all of these sessions are recorded, and I just think they're fascinating stuff. I always learn something when I attend these, and I love mixing with these kinds of people. So I'll provide links to the information that Jen talked about, and also pointers to the other Austin forums that you can look into. So I hope this is interesting to you. I hope I'd be interested in your feedback as to the kinds of things that you would do to use technology to help promote health and fitness. because there's a lot to it. I mean, it'd be nice to have that technology available to you and to make use of it before you end up with the doctors in the hospital. Don't you think? Yeah, I think so. Hey, it's Chris Walden with Developer Works signing off, and I'll try and get this other thing working, because then you can witness me in high definition. I know you're looking forward to that. We'll talk to you later.